What's good, y'all? It's your girl Slim, and welcome to my channel.
It was all a game. Player got me saying, move around shaky, losing my balance, I can't stand it. You did me cruel, play like a fool. Now, look at you, calling my phone.
Alright, you already know we on the Slimmx Productions page. What it is, y'all. Big Slim in the building. Alright, so I haven't done this on this page. I don't really create content for this page until I put the documentary on, and I was like, you know what, let's spice it up a little bit. So basically what this video is about, I'm gonna give you guys just a sneak peek of what's to come for my new movie called Breathe. So right now Breathe is still under writing concept of it still. It has not yet been finished. I'm still writing. I still have a lot more scenes to go. It's kind of like I'm taking breaks in between just to like make sure everything makes sense and that I'm not rushing through this film, and that's why it's taking so long. I think I announced this maybe a year or two ago that I was working on another movie. I just wanted to get everything out with my last two movies.
Oh, excuse me. All right, bye.
Okay. Like literally everything on P's and Q's when I'm making this film, because the next step is to distribute this film. So that's number one. The whole concept came to mind. I don't even know. Like, I always get to this part and I really don't know what to tell y'all. Like, the whole concept just came to like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be two brothers and this is gonna happen, da, 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 whatever. I knew from the start that I wanted this to be for like the guys. So not only like is there a love interest, because y'all know I love a love film, but like I knew that I wanted really grab more attention to the guys for this film, because I know I have my females. I always got my females, clock it. But yeah, I wanted to try something different. I want to try something new and out of my comfort zone, because all of my films are about like that love and yeah. But also they have some little gangster little scenes in there too, but this is more, yeah, gangster. Yeah, one of those. So let me tell you what basically the movie is about. Rico and younger brother Trent are very known in the streets, and they're known because of their dad that recently passed away, because he was head kingpin in the streets and he passed it down to his sons. Rico is the oldest son and Trent is the youngest, and Rico tries not to like really get in the mix of everything, even though like he's head of everyone, and so is Trent, but Rico is more so locked in and uses his brain and actually cares of what he's doing. He's not trying to start a war, he's not trying to do anything, he's just trying to lay low and do what his dad wanted them to do, and that was to be in charge and make this money. But as Rico is not trying to live the fast life and tries to be smart in what he does, but the fast life starts to take over once Rico's little brother Trent gets too caught up in the fast life. So boom, that's basically what the story is about. Like I also said before, like I know there is a love interest in here, and I can't talk too much about that, but there's so much that's going into this film that I really reached out about funding for the film, because there's so much stuff that I need for this film as well, and that's also why I'm taking so long on it. Any and everything before I actually start filming everything. Like I want to have everything in place of what I need before I start casting and before I start filming. So more so we're looking at like 2026, 2027 for this movie, and I'm sticking to it and we're gonna work on it. So yeah, I can't wait. Also for Breathe, I am looking for people that are in Baltimore, Delaware, New York, DC, Virginia. If you're like in the area, mainly Baltimore, but if you're like in the area, if you have a clothing line, I'm looking to promote your clothing line in the movie. basically. This is really big. This is really big. So anybody that has an upcoming clothing line period, and they want some promotions, because definitely I did talk about distributing it any platform. So this is really big. So if you have a clothing line, you want it to be seen, hit me up. Slimmx Productions, I'm looking for that. If you have music, you make music, this is where I be messing up at, y'all. I want a whole soundtrack for this movie. Up and coming rappers, singers, I need a whole, yeah. And the way that I'm doing that, I'm going to distribute the scenes that I need music, literally music in. And I want it to be like fresh songs. It don't technically have to be fresh songs, but something for this movie. And we can put it on the soundtrack for the movie. And that's the plan, because the last time I be messing up, y'all can see in my other movies, I did use some of my brother's songs. And shout out to everybody else that contributed and had songs for me. Like up and coming artists, they sent me songs to put in the movie. Loved it down. But I have a tendency of like knowing a song that I want to use that has copyright in it. That's not my song. Like Kalani, like anybody, like big artists' names, like, yeah, I be putting it in there. And I'm sorry, we're not gonna do that this time. We need a whole playlist, fresh new blood, fresh new artists, period. If you have some music, stay in touch. For this trailer is use Breathe by Fabulous. Okay, just know it's going in there in the trailer. I'm gonna use it, and then we're gonna see if we can change the tone, take his voice off, and then change the beat a little bit so it's not cutting. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little sprinkle something, but just know. Thank you, gotta. Yeah, just know it's, y'all, like the way my mind think, I don't think y'all really understand, like the way my mind think, everything be coming out so good. Like pen to paper, y'all, pen to paper. And just know I said that. My pen to paper. Yeah, ain't nobody messing with it. Thanks for watching, guys. That's all I got for today. Hope y'all enjoy. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment down below. See what y'all want to see next on this channel. This will have its own little playlist that I will go into, so y'all can, you know, see y'all. I love you guys. Bye.
And it's very unlikely, like 2 steps to a bitch just like me. He called me a stream girl, fell in love with a slim thick mean girl. Had to fight these bitches, cause you press these bitches. Had to